Hello everyone, welcome to Whisper the Mystery. A very warm welcome to all the new and existing subscribers. Welcome to the family. Today's reading is going to be a very quick reading where we're going to look into urgent messages from your spirit guides and angels. There are three piles over here. This is the first pile, the yellow bead, the second pile, the green bead, and the third pile, the red bead. So please take a moment, meditate on the cards, and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on them. And when you're ready, let's start with the first pile, the yellow bead. Welcome, pile one, all those who've chosen the yellow bead. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into urgent messages from your spirit guides and angels. Okay, so first we have here Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Okay, I think I'll bring up all the cards. I was going to do it one by one, but I'm somehow getting the feeling to bring up all the cards together. Next we have break the chain. Oh wow, I didn't even realize, but another one had come out over here and it was stuck. We have you share your voice. Message in a bottle, which looks like this is coming up as a strong message for you. Deep knowing. Okay. Two of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Gentleness, and there is one more. I'll just create some space. Okay, and brilliant idea. You can see all the cards. I'll just overlap it a little bit. Okay. Pile one. So firstly, when I was shuffling the card, I was just getting a strong buzzing sound in my ear, which just made me feel that you all are kind of getting some messages intuitively and instinctively, but you're probably not currently listening to it. There is so much chaos happening around you externally, right? That some of you are probably not listening out there to your inner voice, which is kind of the message out there from your guides and from your angels. We have your break the chain. So there is, I'm just getting from this a lot of chaos, like I said, in your external world, which could be happening. It could be your relationship, your emotional stuff, your work, your career. There is something out there which is causing a lot of emotional imbalance, I feel, in your life. So your inner voice is not quiet enough, all right? Your inner emotions is not really quiet for you to be able to hear to that voice. So it's very important for you to be able to quiet that, maybe do some healing. This is mentioned over here as well, some healing, some meditation, and that's going to help to quiet your mind, so you'll be able to hear your voice. Because here I'm saying share your voice as well. Okay, so there is something here which you need to say to someone probably in order to break that pattern. But you are surrounded by a lot of fear and a lot of anxiety, which could be causing this and creating this. So ideas are going to start popping in your mind. Okay, once you quiet your mind, you're going to realize different ideas are going to start popping in, and those are all going to be your guides and your angels out there trying to communicate with you. So it's kind of like a secret message coming through it. I'm getting it more like an inner voice which would come through. Okay, and that's the reason why I kind of felt that buzzing in the ear, where suddenly you might feel you've got an idea, or suddenly you might feel like you've just heard a word, and that is going to help you to kind of break the cycle which is coming through. As I said, it could be in different areas of your life which could be happening. There is a lot of discontent here, which I'm seeing. Like even with this card over here, there is a lot of pentacles, but there is like discontentment. So it could be where externally things are looking, the way things look in your life, it's like you have everything in place, you're probably on top of things, Your life seems to be very organized and in order externally, but internally you're not in peace. And that is something which you know and you need to work on, and it can happen for you. Okay. I'm also saying that when it comes to your connections and relationships, there could be someone coming in out there, which could be, if you're looking for love, yes, it could be like a soulmate, or if you're just looking for a companion, that could be someone coming through as well, where basically it's kind of like a very good match for you on a vibrational level, and that's going to help you as well a lot. With deep knowing, it's like you know what you want in life, you know what the potential is, but what's probably lacking here is trust in yourself. Okay, trust that because there is so much chaos happening that things could change there for you. You're very, very protected. I'm sensing from this that if a lot of you have your ancestors or your grandparents who are not living anymore, they are kind of protecting you a lot without you even realizing it. They are kind of protecting you, and they're helping you to come out of this hurdle and this difficulty so you can live a very, very blissful life. Now, a strong message I'm saying here for you is to be gentle here with yourself. Okay, that's very, very important for you. What's been happening externally, you are not that. So it's very important for you to disengage from it. Being seriously, like meditating for you, I feel is going to help a lot on a very, very deep level, because first of all, that will help to quiet your mind. You'll be able to hear the messages, you'll be able to be more gentle with yourself, and that's going to help you to kind of have that experience externally, which you really, really want to see. Okay, that's how I'm feeling for you. So you need to be very, very gentle here with yourself and understand that this suffering is not you. Okay, this is not you. Your fear is not you. All your experiences, the negative experiences, that is not you. So it's important for you to detach slightly from yourself. I'm kind of realizing that my messages here, which are coming through, it's kind of coming in a little bit deeper, okay, than what I would normally experience here. So I feel some of you might probably want to go back and listen to it again in order to understand it a little bit more if you would like to. But here it's like, you know it, you're a very deep person yourself, but maybe what's happened in between is you've probably lost that faith and lost that trust because you've been so overwhelmed with what's happening outside. So here it's kind of a message for you to go deep within to get all the answers, and again, that will help you to shape your external side. It's like you're almost at the, brim of it, at the end of it, and that's the reason why it's coming up for you. It's a very, very strong message that once you quiet your mind, you'll be able to get those ideas, and that's going to help you to overcome your external environment. All right, Pile 1, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I am offering various tarot and soul readings, and I'm also a grief healer coach. So if you're interested in any of the services, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, Pile 2, all those who've chosen the green bead. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into urgent messages from your spirit guides or angels. First we have here, okay, don't dim to fit in. Akash, all that glitters. Okay, interesting. We have here, to be fair. King of Swords. Adjust this a little bit. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Moon cycles. And passion. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. Right, so Pile 2, I had started getting these messages while I was shuffling the cards for you. It's kind of opposite here to Pile 1. Anyways, So with yours, I do feel that you are kind of surrounded by many people who probably are not extremely right for you. Okay, so what I mean to say is that there could be many people around you who are kind of fake, who are telling you things, or which is not for your best interest. And somewhere deep down, you kind of know it. But we also then had this card come in, which is don't dim to fit in, right? So you're probably trying to fit yourself in because you want to be a part of it, because that's what kind of a lot of us do, to be a part of a social circle. Yeah. So externally, things look really beautiful. For example, if you're in a work environment and there is this group of your colleagues where maybe you actually do not, you're not exactly like them, but because you want to be a part of it, you have changed yourself a little bit, or you would say things which normally you wouldn't say, or you would do things which you normally wouldn't do. Okay, and you know that, but of course it's nice to be a part of a group because you don't want to be left with just like one colleague, or be on your own. That sort of situation, that would work. It could be same thing if you're studying. It could be same thing with your social friends. Maybe you like the fact that there are more friends, that sort of thing, because you probably feel maybe if you have more friends you could have more support in the future. But the thing is, if you're surrounded by that many people, it's kind of a strong message that listen to your heart completely. Don't listen 100% to the words they're saying, because the words could be very, very flattering, which could be affecting you. So listen to your heart and truly understand, is that actually the type of group of people you'd like to be associated with? And this could come again in many examples. Maybe the job you're doing it because according to people around you, that is a cool job, or that's what you should be doing. But is that what you truly want to do? So it's kind of here being very, very brutally honest here to yourself, like the King of Swords, okay? Being very, very honest here, I'm seeing, to yourself, of the surrounding you're in, the people you're associated with. Is that who you really want to be associated with for a long time or not? Okay, so you need to do a little bit soul searching over here. With Akash, I'm kind of feeling here that, if you give it a chance, do a little bit more soul searching to kind of find out who you truly are. If you're feeling a little bit lost, it could be where some of you are kind of in this place where you are feeling lost. You don't really know what you want to do or where you want to go. And that's the reason you're kind of associating yourself with different scenarios or different people, so that you can find yourself and feel complete. It could be where you're not feeling very complete, and that's the reason why you're trying to find that place externally. Pile 2, if you are feeling very lost in your soul, that's one of the readings I provide to kind of find out who you truly are at the soul level. And potentially I feel that could help a lot of you out there watching this, okay? So we also have a King of Swords, and to be fair, Six of Pentacles. Again, it's this thing for you where you need to be very honest to yourself and to others as well. Again, this flattering feeling, I'm getting it, where maybe with the type of people you've been surrounded with, there could be something which you use as well, where maybe you do not want to honestly tell people your opinion or what you truly feel, with the fear that they might not like you, or they might not they might not like you as much if you're brutally honest to them. So here it's kind of where, is that really you, pile 2? It might not be. You're probably someone who is very honest, but you're biting your tongue because you don't want to hurt someone here. So here it's kind of a strong message for you, where you need to start opening up. You need to start being very, very honest out there about your opinions, about situations and people. Now, here I'm getting you with the Six of Pentacles that you're not going to be left alone if that's one of your fear. Or it's not like, if you have more people, you'll have more help. It's not like that at all. It could be one person who could be your biggest strength and biggest support for you, right? So you're not going to be left alone. The universe is still going to be there, out there helping you. I guess you're here because it is here for a strong message for you, to remind you to find yourself, to remind you that you are a much deeper soul. You're a very, very old soul, pile 2. So it's for you to understand this, it's for you to realize this, because the earlier you realize, the better you're going to feel that you've not probably wasted your time doing more superficial things, where because you're a deep person, you could be doing something more which is more aligned to your true self. All right. And we have your passion coming up strongly. So I'm sensing from this that your angels want to say you're going to be aligned to your true passion very, very soon. But for that, of course, you need to listen to your inner self, your true self, do a bit more soul searching. And there is a passion out there, which maybe you have, but you've also kind of kept it hidden, thinking that it might not be right. Maybe you already have a passion, which you're not following. So here is a strong message for you out there to follow your passion. And that is going to help you tremendously out there. So I'm seeing here where you need to kind of peel a layer, okay? Peel a layer of being the layer of honesty, to be more honest to yourself and see where you are and where you truly want to be, right? And that's going to help you tremendously out there in your journey. And it's not an easy process. I'm seeing it a moon cycle. It could be quite triggering as well, but that is completely needed for you, okay? Don't just try to fix things at the top. You need to go a little bit deeper in order to heal yourself, because maybe you're trying to cover up a lot of things with that. All right, Pal 2, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. As I said previously, I am offering a soul reading, but besides that, I'm also offering a tarot reading, and I'm also a grief healer coach. So if you're interested in any of the services, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye. Welcome, Paltry, all those who have chosen the red bead. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. We're now going to look into urgent messages from your spirit guides or angels. So first we have answer the call, okay. Inner temple, unfinished symphony, between worlds, Six of Wands, Ten of Swords, Counselor, and the chakra clearing. Right, pile 3. So it looks here like something you have been avoiding, okay? Because I'm sensing this very strongly. We have your unfinished symphony. We have your between worlds, moving from one world to the other, and we have the Ten of Swords. So I feel like there is something here which you have been avoiding, and that could potentially be very painful for you, and that's the reason why maybe you're avoiding. It could be something here which maybe has not been working out for you in your life, but there could be a fear out there to end that situation. Or maybe something has ended, but you've still not accepted the ending of it. And so there is a lot of healing here which needs to be done for you, Paltry. With Counselor, two things are coming up. If you feel you've not healed completely, it might be beneficial for you to speak to someone, or to any coach, therapist, or, you know, some healer, that sort of thing, in order to be able to help you with the situation. And if you feel you've already healed, then it's a good potential for you out there to be able to help other people in their journey. So it depends on what stage you are in, because it's looking here moving from one stage to the other. Some of you could be here where you're still trying to heal, and some of you have gone there where you've passed the healing stage, and now you are able to help people to heal themselves, if that's something which of course you want. And healing is coming out very, very strongly for you out there, because we also have your chakra clearing, which is meant either for you to heal your inner self or to be able to help other people. I feel that for a lot of you, the main reason as well why you're going through so much is so that going forward, you are able to help and guide other people in this journey. That's how I'm sensing it for a lot of you. Now, healing or helping other people does not necessarily mean you only need to be a counselor, therapist, or healer, that sort of thing. You could be helping people in different ways. You could be a teacher, you could be a doctor, you could be, just with your own profession, be able to help people heal in their own ways. Okay, but I'm seeing here a strong reason for you is, where you have been going through the situation is so that you experience it, you understand it, and with your transformation, you'll be able to help and guide here other people how to overcome that situation and that journey. I'm getting a very spiritual feeling here for pile 3, for all of you watching this. So you do understand that there are reasons why you've been through a certain situation. You do fully understand it. But yes, I do feel like there is, for most of you, I feel like there is some sort of ending which you're not accepting. There is some sort of closure out there which you're not ready to completely close, okay? Because there is something here which needs to end for a new cycle out there to begin. You're kind of in the middle. So you're sometimes completely towards the past, you're sometimes completely towards the future. You are not in the present. And that is a very, very strong message for you out there. And to be in the present is healing the past and not worrying about the future. That's the sort of energy here which you need to embrace, okay? Inner temple, again, devotion, tuned to portal of your heart, which comes in with a lot with chakra. And answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So it's your angels are asking you to go deeper and deeper out there within yourselves, okay? There is... First of all, you need to accept, okay, accept the certain situations out there in your life and work towards transforming yourself. It could be through chakra clearing for yourself. You could do some chakra meditations. But there is healing here first, which you need to do. Now, healing does not necessarily mean that, okay, let me clear this. Healing does not necessarily mean that a situation has completely ended. Sometimes ongoing situations can be happening in your life, but with the process of healing, basically what's happening is you're healing your heart. You're not reacting to those situations the way you used to in the past, and by transforming your reactions towards it, you are creating a different future for yourself. Okay, so this is one thing which you need to remember. So whether you're still stuck here in this situation, that's absolutely fine here. Your angels and guides want to say is once you heal your reaction to a situation, you would know then when to put an end to a particular situation or when to start something new. You would intuitively know that. So right now, I think the strong message for you which is coming up is to heal your emotions and to work towards understanding your mind and reacting on how you react to a particular situation, because if you keep reacting the same way, you are just repeating the cycle again and again. So that's the reason why it's asking you to probably consult a therapist or counselor, whoever, because they are going to show you a different side of life. They're going to help you not to react in the same particular way again, and that is going to really, really help you to transform. And once you have that massive transformation, pile 3, things in your life would start healing as well. Where things have been stuck, you're going to notice changes and transformation in them. And once you are able to, notice these changes in your life, you are potentially out there in the future. You'll be able to help a lot of people in this journey. I see you having many, many followers out there, pile 3. You're going to help tremendous amount of people, I'm sensing. All right, pile 3, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I'm also offering a tarot reading, soul reading, and I'm also a grief healer coach. So if you're interested in any of the services, you could email me. My email address is mentioned in the description below. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Goodbye.